kids off to school. And it's warm in this cab, so I need to take the hoodie off. A nice clean white shirt for school. But wait, there's more. I'll show you. With the farm logo on the back. Can you see that? I only bring this shirt out for special occasions. Now, I used to have a bunch of these shirts. I had them made up, gosh, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, I guess. And then they just eventually got worn out, our work shirts. I had the ash gray color shirts for working, and then the white shirts for Sunday going to meeting. And anybody that was working for me on the farm at the time got t-shirts. But those gray shirts, after about 15 years, they eventually wore out, and I just never replaced them. Mainly because the printer that made these up for me, it's a 4-color print on the back, and the printer that made them up for me has gone out of business. So those screens, I don't know where those screens are. And the time and money that it would take to get it set up again, since it is a 4-color print, I just haven't taken the time or the effort to make any more shirts. Maybe one day I will. Oh man, I've got some square tires. I'm bouncing along a little bit here. Can you tell how much I'm bouncing here? It is really quite bad this morning. If I slow down, it's not as bad, 14 miles an hour, but man, when I get up to 16, let's see if I go faster, what will happen. It still bounces. There we go. I think the tires have warmed up, gotten the square spot out of them. Okay, we've got everything set up, ready for the kids to come out. I put some corn stalks here in the header so they can see how that works. We'll have them sit on the bales of straw. I've got some corn for them to shell. They always like to try to shell corn or put their hands in corn. Then I've got all the different products made from corn, soybeans, and wheat to test them on. I got some soybeans here as well. So we've got 2 hours to spend with them. Hopefully they're getting all of their energy out now. Yep, farmer's daughter's here to help. Hopefully they're getting all of their energy out now, so by the time they get to me, they won't have a lot of energy. Yes, how about this one?
Oh, that's
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's wheat. Wheat. Flour.
Guess what?
Wheat.
You're all correct. Whole grain wheat is the first ingredient here, along with is there corn added here? No, soy. So this has corn and wheat and soybeans in it. All right.
It has all three.
So are any of these grains in the M&Ms?
No. Think about it. I know that was corn.
With this one, the corn or the soybeans? Soybeans. Okay. Well, let's look at the ingredient list here, and what do we have in here?
Okay, listen. Learn.
We have corn syrup and corn starch, and we have soy oil. So soybeans are right, and anybody that said corn is right. All right. All right. Do you think Browns have any of these in there? Which ones? Wheat, sweet. What is this right here? All right. Does that stuff look like what you're sitting on?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Hold it. Let's get a closer look here.
Look, we're going on the
let's look at this here. Does this look like this?
No.
No, I didn't think so. All right, so it didn't come from the corn seed.
It's a corn stalk.
What did? All right, so we've eliminated corn. So what did the straw come from? We're down to soybeans or wheat.
Soybeans. Wheat.
All right, hold on. So I didn't tell you. Oh, I have one right here. This is soybeans right here. So this is soybeans.
I have the soybeans.
Does this look like what you're sitting on?
No.
No. So the last one is wheat. What you're sitting on came from the wheat. That's right. It came from the wheat.
Look, can you get one?
You want me to one?
Get out of here! This is stretch. Jenny, how do you get it? What the freak?
You need one?
You know what? Watch it.
And we are finished here at the school with Ag Day. I think it was a success. I think the kids enjoyed it. How can you not enjoy a combine and shelling corn? All right, it's back to the farm now. Hopefully we can finish shelling corn today. I'm going to take the load of corn that is on the truck. I'm going to take that up to the elevator and come back and try to finish shelling today. Okay, I was not overweight this time either. 578 bushels, 15.7 moisture, 60.1 test weight. Okay, it's time to head south and shell some more corn. I got one truck there that pulled in right after me, ready to unload, and another trailer in front of him backing up to load, to take a load out of here. Unfortunately, this truck's got to wait for that trailer to load before he can dump. I need to climb up here to see how much room I have left in the bin. All right, I've got one ring left, so that's about 800 bushels. So I can get one truckload in here without a problem. I don't know about you, but I can't see God through these windows. It's that time of the evening where the sun is going down and it's hard to see anything. We're just hoping God has taken the wheel for us. No, it's Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Hey, now I can see. We're in the shade. I'm down to the last 4 acres. Just sent the truck to the bin. That's the last truckload going in the bin. I've got, well, so we've done about an acre of this 4-acre field, so I think what's left in here, the truck is going to hold. This field is surrounded by trees, so I get a lot of deer pressure on this field. So the yield, I don't think, is going to be quite as good as the others. I said that this field has deer pressure on it, but yet this is my tallest corn. It is just below the inside of my cab here. Wow. I didn't realize this corn had gotten this tall back here. Wouldn't you know it, less than 2 acres to go, and I just lost a snout. Well, I didn't lose it. I saw it as soon as it fell. Let's go see what the issue is here. I see. This piece here was sitting up like that right here, I guess, to hold that, and it has broken. Yes, I can feel this particular end has it's been through the war and back. Hence the reason for the new snout on here. You can see that right there, how it is bent up, and we have straightened it over the years. All right, I guess I have to put you down. I think I'm taking this bolt here off. Oh, that's gonna be difficult too. I'm gonna try to take that bolt off, and then it will slide off, and just take that whole snout off of there. As I said, we're down to 2 acres here. The corn is standing, so we can make this happen without that one on there. Darn it. I don't think there's any other way I can hold this up here. I'm going to try to take those bolts off, but I may not be able to if it's worn here. It's a carriage bolt. Okay, I could not get the 2 nuts off of there on that snout because that carriage bolt wanted to turn. So what I'm going to do is run that on the outside, and I'll just keep going around with that on the outside and see if we can get through this last 2 acres. Okay, I've got to keep my eye on that side over there, because if that thing does fall around or fall down, it's going to dig into the ground and bend around and bend up everything, and then there we go, it just fell. But I don't think it bent. Okay, well, this isn't going to work. I have asked the Birdman to bring the Sawzall back with him when he comes, so we can, when he comes back from dumping that corn, that way I can cut that bolt off of there. All right, let's see if this works. I've got a pair of vice grips on there, but there's not much to bite on. Nope, that didn't work. All right, I think it's a Sawzall. I think he got my message before he left the shop. Let's see. Yep. Okay, that might work there. I've thrown everything above that crack, so let's give that a shot. I'm gonna end up bending this thing up before it's all over with. I see that coming. But I want to finish. Darn it. We just need to get this done. I've gone all day without getting this white shirt dirty. And here, the last hour, I'm gonna end up getting it dirty. watch the left side. I'm going to watch the right side. Everything okay on your side? I'm still good on my side. It's still hanging on. The darn sun, I can't see my snout, I can't see God. All I can see is dust. I think I'm still good though with the snout. We're getting to the end. Let's see what we got when we get to the end here. And it's still on there, okay. Okay, my tank is full. Snout is still on there. I think I've got 24 rows left. I've got the Sawzall coming that I can cut that off, but I think it's going to hold for the last 24 rows. This is where I roll the dice and go for the craps. And here is the truck pulling in. Oh man, I think I have road corn. Down to the last 24 rows. Looks like someone's ass print is on my window, but it's way up high, so that doesn't make sense. I'm not that tall. Wonder if those teenagers climbed in my combine after they had some fun in the soybean field. All right, the last 6 rows right here. There you have it. The end of the 2023 corn harvest. What did I say last Friday when I started? I would probably never get finished. Well, it's Thursday, October 10th, and I did finish. I've got about 125 bushels in here. I'll dump it in the truck. It won't be a full truckload. 250, 375, not quite 400 bushels, but I can't get it in the bin. I may end up taking some out of the bin to finish filling the truck. I'll take that to the elevator tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, October 13th. Friday the 13th. I'm going to switch over to soybeans. I don't know if I will get any soybeans cut tomorrow. Because I think I have to go find some mums to sell at the hardware store. We have sold out of mums and customers are still asking for mums. And it is supposed to rain tomorrow evening into Saturday and Sunday. So by the time I got everything done as far as hauling the corn, switching everything over to soybeans, it would be late getting back down here to cut some soybeans, and then I'd have to move I'd like to move the combine back if we're going to get a couple days of rain, so I probably won't cut soybeans until next week. Overall, I was pleased with the yields considering the small amount of rain that we had. No complaints from me. All right, I think I'm going to blow everything off of here. The Birdman is here, so I can get the combine moved back to the farm this evening. And he'll give me a ride back to get my pickup truck. And then it's home for an adult beverage of some type. Very productive day. taught some school kids and finished selling corn. All right, that's all I've got to say. So I'm going to say, see ya!